Hey everybody, this is Theresa here, and I just wanted to check in on my for my 6-month surgiversary. Well, actually, it was yesterday. I had my lap band application surgery on July 18th of 2012, and yesterday was what was yesterday? January 18th, 2013, and it was my 6-month surgiversary. And I just neglected of posting this yesterday, but I forgot yesterday morning to measure and weigh and everything, which I do my measurements once a month. I check my measurements and stuff once a month. And sadly, I do not have measurements well, I did take my measurements this morning, and it hasn't changed. This last month, actually 2 months, I've been just at a stall. I've been increasing my exercise and muscle mass, but hopefully that's what's causing it. Not been real great with the food. I've been, eating more carbs and stuff than I should be. So I've just kind of stayed at the same. Actually, my weight was a little bit more than what I normally what I weighed on Wednesday on my weekly weigh-in. So I'm not even going to report my weight, and then the inches are all the same, except I did gain a half an inch in my calves, but I know that that's from all the extra running and stuff I've been doing. Because I can definitely tell more of a definition in my legs of my muscle definition. My weight I'm an apple shape, so it's mostly up here then, and my legs and stuff, it's, hips and that's not my issue. It's from my hips, above my hips, that's my problem. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt, and I'll give you a body shot, because I try to do the body shots out on my monthly measurement videos. And because this shirt here is what I just got last week whenever I met my running group that I joined. Monica and I joined the Land Runners in Oklahoma City running club, and we started. So we got these shirts, and they ran out of large long sleeve. So the guy selling them, he's like, "Well, the mediums are for men and women, and they run a little bit bigger. They fit fine on Monica, and but not on me. But I carry most all my weight up here, up above, and." So let me give you that shot. See, it does not quite fit yet, but this is a good example. And it's kind of see-through if you ask me. But I wanted to put this on right now to show you that this shirt is pretty tight right now, so I'm looking at hopefully next month I will put the same shirt on every month until, I hit my 6-month or my 1-year surgiversary, and see how this shirt fits every month to then. So remember, it fits pretty dang tight right now, and yeah, that's why I didn't wear it today. But I think it's going to be a nice little measurement thing to see how it looks in a month, and then the month after that and stuff. So anyway. But I've been reflecting back on the last 6 months. Can't believe it's been 6 months since I've had my surgery, and how my life has changed since then, and how I look at things is different now than I ever have with Weight Watchers or any other, because I know especially now that I've got the restriction that I finally got my fill up to where I have restriction, and I feel when I get stuck, when I eat too much or eat too fast, or I'm not following the rules, my band will fight me. And it did it the other day. I caved and I ate a glazed donut at work. Someone brought them in, and that's my problem. Whenever I do my runs in the morning and stuff, I want to eat. And that's why I haven't lost pounds, because I'm eating after I go for my exercising. But anyway, so I ate that donut, and I got stuck to where I had to go puke it up. And I'm like, thank you, band, because it's telling me, you're doing something wrong. Because when I do it right, eat the right food, and eat and chew, it doesn't happen. But because of that bread, and and that's what carbs have been doing to me this week, is it's just not wanting to go down. So it's a slow process that my body's finally starting to fight back and say, you need to cut the crap and quit eating that junk, and I don't want it. And so I've been really careful, because I have had some stuck episodes. But who would have thought that 6 months ago I would never imagine that I would be 40 pounds down from where I began on my journey, my weight loss surgery journey, because I had lost about 10 pounds on my own before that. But I would never have thought I would be 40 pounds down. And even though I haven't, in the last couple months, I've just maintained, but I'm still just having NSVs all the time, and I look at my hands or I look at my feet and I'm like, are those my hands? Are those my feet? I'm still just not recognizing myself and my success, So, and like this morning, that's why I look terrible, because Monica and I, we did we did a video, and I'm going to post it after this, because we did our third week of our half marathon training, and we ran 3 miles today without stop, and that's huge, because 6 months ago when I first started this journey, just the thought of running, I always dreamt of it, I wanted to, but I never imagined that it would be happening. It's just crazy. And that I'd be, I don't know, the mindset that I have is so much different now in the 6 months, that I'm just so happy. Never ever regret my decision on having the surgery and changing my lifestyle. That's why I named my channel My Brand New Life at 40, because that's when I made the decision at 40 to go this far, do this, and I don't regret it at all. So, it's the best thing I ever did. I'm just so happy, and so happy 6-month Surgaversary to me. And and just reflecting back, but not spending too much time looking back, but just a little bit of glimpse looking back, but mostly looking forward, because I'm looking forward now. And so in a month, when I post my 7-month Surgaversary video, I will have this shirt on, and I will show you. And I have to be accountable to myself. I got to have it a little bit looser on me next month, okay? So, mark my words. I'm telling myself, I'm telling this for me. Better have this shirt a little bit looser next time. Because as you can see, I carry it all in the middle. And that's carbs. So, I'm cutting the carbs, cutting the crap, cutting the carbs. So anyway, I'll let you go now, and keep on with this wonderful journey that we're all on, and it's amazing. It's a great life change. And next, and I'm about to post that video from me and Monica and my nephew Jaden, and that's another thing. My nephew, he is joining me on this running. He's 12, and he's got the energy and needs to burn it. And he's starting to love this running. And he's gone with me on a couple, even several years back when I was walking the marathon and 5Ks, and he was joining me then. And now I've given him the challenge of, doing this training with us. He's going to do the half marathon with us, and I told him I'd buy him some new shoes if he completes this training and stays dedicated. So I know it's building a bond between us that it will be a forever bond that he and I have. We're close. I'm close to my nephew and niece. I don't have kids of my own, so those two are my surrogates. So, or my brother's kids, and so you'll meet Jaden in my video. But yeah, I've got a special bond with him now with the running, and he really looks, and I want him to look up to me for that, and so it's a special thing. So anyway, I'll let you go, and God bless you guys, and I'll see you in a month on my next monthly measurements. The inches will come off this next month, and this shirt will be bigger. So we'll see not if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.